Hi everyone, Mr. C here. We have just opened registration, and so one of the things that you need to do, and everyone needs to do this, is to get on and go through class choice and create a schedule for next year. So that is the purpose of this tutorial video. I hope everyone gets this done, and I'm going to go kind of slow because it's so important. So the first thing that I would do is I'm just going to start from Google, but I would go to the district web page. So it's millardk12.org. So if you start here at the district web page, this is what it looks like. Up at this these tabs along the top, you're going to notice students and family. If you hover over it, a drop-down list appears. You need to check grades. So click on that. And I have a student here that I know, so I'm going to put their information in. But you would put your own, obviously. And once you put your information in, you come to this screen. Okay, and over here on this navigation bar on the left side, you're going to see one of the options is class choice. So please click on class choice, and it pulls up the class choice page. And here is what it's going to look like when you start. Okay, there's 3 columns here, so let's go over them. This is the request column, there's a summary column, and a graduation requirements column. So we're going to talk about each one of them as we go through, picking all the classes that you want for next year. The first thing I want you to notice is this red bar. It is all red. That means you still need to choose more classes. So pay attention to that color, and when you're done, it should be completely green. And we'll show you that here in the end. So let's start over here at the request column. Step 1, it says your core classes. These are the classes you have to have. So in order to pick your core classes, you come over here where it's blue and you're able to click on it. When you click on that core classes button, this screen pulls up. And so it starts with language arts. You're required to take a language arts class. Now this student can either take English 1010 concurrent enrollment or just the regular language arts 11 class. I'm going to sign up for the Language Arts 11 class. So you just put a check mark in that box. Now we go to math. You need 1 credit. And so this student can either take secondary math 3 or the math 3 honors. The H stands for honors. So we're just going to sign up for, let's go with the honors class. Okay, then you go to your science. And it tells you must request 0.5 additional credits. So this student still needs more science. So we're going to sign up for 1. Let's sign up for, how about physics? Okay. Now we're going to go to social studies. It says you must request, so we're going to pick one of these 2 classes. There's IVC. Now that's important. That means it's Snow College, and that's the recorded the recorded Snow College classes in those 2 classrooms here at the school. And so I'm going to sign up for U.S. History. If you do an IVC class, you have to be registered through Snow College or it won't work. So you first have to become a Snow College student for concurrent enrollment, and then you can register for those IVC classes. Okay, the PE. Now this student, it has a green, so it says recommendation met. So this student does not have to take a PE class. But if you haven't taken a PE class, it would be red and you could pick it. So that's the difference there. We're going to go to health. It's red, so she has to sign up for this one. Health class, it's a half credit. And then digital studies is right here. The next one, it says the recommendation is met. So we don't have to sign up for a class. You still can as an elective, but I'm not going to click this right here yet because it's green. Okay, and then seminary. If you want to take seminary, please check that box. Now, very important, nothing has been saved yet until you hit the Save Request button. So make sure once you make all these changes, you hit the Save Request button. Now look at what happened. In this middle column, you'll notice that it changed to green here on the bottom part of it. And we still have some red at the top, which means we still need classes in order to have a full schedule. So we've done the core. Now we're going to go to step 2, which is electives. So if you go to this drop-down box here, you can either show all courses together, all of them all at once, or you can pick categories. So there's career to technical education, CTE classes. There's college credit, which are face-to-face, which face-to-face means you go to a class here at the high school and one of our teachers are teaching that class for college credit. There's fine arts, there's physical education, sciences, Snow College, and world language. Let me talk about Snow College for a second. Again, you would have to register through Snow College in order to get those classes. So if you want to take college classes, please get registered soon. And the counselors have information on that if you need help registering for Snow College. And then there's world languages. So let's see. I'm just going to go to sciences. Okay, and we're going to pick an elective course here. Maybe they want to take, let's see, how about electronics? So we're going to click on the electronics 1 box, and we're going to hit save. And notice we have a little bit more green now, but we still need more classes, elective classes, so we're going to do that again. I'm going to show you the all courses option page. So if you do all courses, it's going to show everything that's possible for you to take as an elective class. And so maybe we'll pick Spanish and guitar. And I'm going to hit save. And so look at what happened here. It said over requested by a half credit. So we don't need, we need to remove half a credit. So 0.5 credits. So you can come over here and remove a class. And now it went back to red. So let's go back to electives here. And let's take a fine arts. Okay, so I'm going to sign up for art creativity, put a check there, and remember to hit save. And now everything is good because it's all green, and it shows 8 credits here are requested. Now, so we're just about done, but I wanted to go over this graduation column real quick. This is kind of a nice feature they've added. This student is going to be in 11th grade. So the 9th grade for graduation requirements, this student has met all of them. For 10th grade, she's met all of them. For 11th grade, she's going to be in that next year. So it's turned to orange here and it says requested. So you can make sure that you've got these required classes for graduation. And then you can see in her coming, senior year what she would need to take. And that's fine because she's still, she'll have that chance next year to sign up for those classes. Okay, there's only one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's step 3, which is the alternatives. If you want to sign up for some alternatives, what this means is if you can't get these classes that we signed up for, you can pick some alternatives. So if you're bumped out of one of these classes, it will then put you into an alternative class. So I'm going to pick the fine arts. If we don't get into the drawing, let's see if we can get into painting. And so that's kind of your second choice in case something doesn't work out in your schedule. So there you go. That's how you complete the class choice and make sure your schedule is set. Just realize that this isn't set in stone. In May, you will have the opportunity to go back in and kind of rearrange your schedule to where you want them during the class periods you want. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense, and good luck.